The following is a production of Learfield Sports.
It's homecoming 2015, and today the Texas State Bobcats invite the New Mexico State Aggies into San Marcos in the first of a three-game homestand, which the Bobcats hope will provide a spark to their season.
Bobcats on three, 1, 2, 3. Bobcats!
Aggies first possession, they're driving at the Bobcat 22. Rosa Carey running right, trying to get outside, and does. 20, 15, 10, 5 to the end zone for the touchdown. For their own 26, Jeanty sacked back at the 19-yard line by Kari Berry. And the Bobcats come up with a third down stop. The second and 5, Jones to throw. Now to run, fumble the football at the 36-yard line. Aggies say they have it. It's Aggie football. Fourth down and 4 at the Bobcat 31. Trips left, one receiver right. Ball at the right hash. Snap back to Jeanty. Cats rush forward. Pass to flat. Dropped by Rose. And he would have been running for days. Smith there comes in motion. Jones to throw. Four-man rush. Pass middle caught by Smith. Running left. 45 midfield. Down the far sideline. 40. 35 and down to the Aggie 32 goes Brandon Smith. Cats 2 of 3 and third down today. Snap back to Jones. Flag is in. Could be a free play. Shot in the end zone for Smith. Links in. Makes a catch in the back right corner of the end zone. What a play.
Boy, if the Bobcats needed a shot in the arm, maybe Brandon Smith just delivered it.
After further review, the receiver did not maintain possession of the ball. Therefore, it will be third down at the 17-yard line.
Coming from the left hash. Here's a snap, set down, kick is up by Cobb, a line drive kick, and he missed it. Pushed it wide left. Out of the shotgun, takes a snap against a four-man rush, play fake, pass over the middle, is caught 30. As CJ Best the catch up to the 35-yard line, gain him 20 yards and a first down. Here's Cobb, a rugby-style punt, low line drive. Bobcat roll inside the 20, 15. Rolling inside the 10 to the 5, all the way down to the 3-yard line. 59-yard punt for Cobb. Bobcats rushing forward. Jeanty has protection, steps up, throws middle, pass incomplete to the end zone, looking for Bowen. Alexi defending and brings up fourth down. Second down and 1 from the 40. Jones hands off low, running left, again looking for a cutback lane. 30, bounces right 20, and down to the Aggie 18-yard line. Now the Bobcat offense is establishing some rhythm and a first down inside the red zone. On first and goal from the left hash, snap back to Jones. Hands off low. Nope. Keeper for Jones. Breaks a tackle to 5 and walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, Jacob Wanga coming off the right corner had Tyler Jones in his sights, and Wanga fourth on the team in tackles. He's a pretty good defensive football player, but Tyler Jones showing his elusiveness.
Second and 10, screen pass to the 21, and McDowell the tackle immediately for a loss of 2 yards. As they go for the screen to Taylor, that's going to bring up third down and 12. Empty backfield for the junior quarterback, takes a snap. Four-man rush going deep near side, caught by Carton. Midfield, down the left side, 35-30. And chopped down at the sideline at the 23. Big catch and run there for the Bobcat tight end. Jones out of the shotgun. Aggies a four-man line, will drop 7 in coverage. Here comes the pressure. Jones rolls and throws low. Diving catch made at the near hash by C.J. Best inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. Motion from Mercer, option play. Jones will keep it himself and walk in untouched for the Bobcat touchdown. He will not call the timeout. Snap, spot kick is up, end over end kick, and that ball pushed wide left, no good, and the Cats have a 4-point lead with 9 seconds to go in the second quarter.
What was the key to the offense resurgence there in the second quarter?
Oh, we quit dropping balls and getting penalties and making turnovers. We didn't play very good in the first quarter. We were ready to play and we played hard. We just didn't execute very well.
Jeanty, the redshirt freshman quarterback, knees bent, calling for the snap. Takes it, play fake, looks, end zone, and the pass caught for the touchdown by the tight end Granch. 3rd and 5 at the Aggie 43. Four-man line, here comes a blitz, six-man rush. Jones throws the flat for Lowe, running right 45, 40, 35-yard line, tripped up and down to the Aggie 25 goes Robert Lowe. They're going to rush four. Jones backpedals, looks, hit as he throws, pass caught at the 15, 5, end zone, touchdown Texas State, Robert Lowe.
Boy, and Tyler Jones, for yet another instance today, had the pressure coming, knew where his safety valve was in the form of Rob Lowe. And again, another tremendous pass because the pass leads Rob Lowe up the boundary.
Snap back to Ginty, play fake, deep drop of the pocket, being pressured, stepped up and sacked. Back at the 15-yard line, David Mims on a corner blitz makes the play. Second to go for the 2. Give to Rose, up the middle. Rose goes right over defender into the end zone for the touchdown. First down for Jones, out of the gun, 4 wide, low shotgun snap, play fake, goes deep middle, pass caught best at the 40, and finally slung down up to the 42-yard line. Tackle made by Hood on a gain of 17, moves the chains. 3rd and 6 at their own at 22. Trips left for Ginty, one receiver right. Here comes the blitz. Ginty throws the ball. It is caught. Room to run, 25-30. Cutting back right, Rose to the 40-yard line. Midfield, there he goes. He'll go all the way. 77 yards for the touchdown.
We really want to get it right. We really want to get it going. Like, I feel like our heart is everywhere there. Like, as far as all 11 people on the field, it just sometimes we just have breakdowns and someone doesn't do that 111th, and it really hurts us. But I don't doubt the fight, and I don't doubt the want to.
Snap back to Jones, 4-man rush. Jones steps up, goes deep near side, pass caught, turning upfield to the 40, sideline is gains out of bounds. From the Aggie 9, 2nd and 6. They're showing blitz. They'll bring it. Jones got to get rid of the ball, and it's picked off by Wong at the 2-yard line. No flags this time, and the Aggies could very well have this game in the back pocket.
You know, we had a certain protection called. They brought more than we could handle. I either had to get it out or take a sack. Maybe throw it away. Probably should have thrown it away, but you know, you just try to react in the couple of split seconds you have, and you know, sometimes you make some boneheaded mistakes. So.
You know, they just made more plays than we did. We turned the ball over and they didn't, and we gave up too many big plays on 3rd and long defensively there where we should have gotten stops, and if we get stops, you know, might be a little different.
We obviously came up a little bit short today, and we're going to get back to practice and grind and, you know, try and work harder and see what we did, what the mistakes were.
The Bobcats have homecoming 2015 spoiled by the visitors from Las Cruces. The final score, New Mexico State 31, Texas State 21. SWBC Mortgage. Pre-qualify for your new home today. Find a branch near you at score.swbcmortgage.com.
My family has been growing crops here since the late 1800s.
We're Texas farmers through and through, and that's why we love HEB. They've been supporting local farms like ours for generations.
And they buy more of our corn than anyone else in Texas.
Over 10 million pounds annually, and they use it to make great products like HEB corn chips.
So when you try them, you're eating a little piece of Texas.
We're the Sawdoff family, and this is the locally grown department at HEB. No store does more than my HEB.
At Texas State University, more than 36,000 Bobcats from all 50 states and 61 nations enjoy a beautiful hill country campus in the Austin metropolitan area. We offer nearly 200 degrees with retention and graduation rates among the best in the state. Our faculty are world-class researchers in diverse fields, and at our newly expanded Star Park, we're developing the future of nanotechnology. One atom at a time. Texas State University, the rising star of Texas.
The Sun Belt's not an easy conference, so it's really fun to play in.
Everything's a step up. Competition, the speed of the game.
Just to get the opportunity to play the game I love, get my degree. Great teams, great players, you know, outstanding coaches. And
you have to play your A game every night.
Knowing that every time we go out there and play somebody, it's not going to be an easy game. You're going to get their best game every time.
You never know what results you're going to get.
There's never a definite winner. I think everyone has a possibility to win.
I wouldn't want to be part of any other conference.
Hey Bobcats, check out HEB's Tailgate of the Week. These awesome tailgaters decked out their campsite with HEB products in a creative way. If you want to be next week's HEB's winner, check out heb.com/tailgate. No store does more than HEB.
In regard to New Mexico State, we had 2 opportunities inside the 10-yard line as an offense and didn't get any points. 1 turnover, and then we ended up with a missed field goal. The penalty hurt us in that situation. I didn't see the replay on Brandon's catch, but evidently he didn't quite come up with it. And then on defense, I thought we did some better things, but we did not get stops on 3rd and long, 3rd and 6 or more. We did not get stops. I think they converted 6 of them, and 2 or 3 of them were of the long variety, and that really hurt. Our guys are frustrated, disgusted, disappointed, angry, mad, and want to do better, and those are all appropriate feelings for a team that's struggled like they have, and that's okay. Anybody that makes a commitment to do well, we all have those kind of feelings, and we understand that.
Well, I mean, for sure, when you miss that field goal, it's big, because if you think about it, if we would have made that field goal, then you're looking at the offense just scoring 7 points just to tie the game. So at that time when I missed it, it's not didn't look as big, but at the end, those points tally up and they make a big difference for sure. It's tough. Everybody knows it's tough for me, so they're just trying to give me my space for a little bit, and then after like 5-10 minutes, they'll come up to me and kind of like, hey, just get over it. There's another one. You can't think about that. And, I mean, that's how the way you have to look at it, because you miss one, but there's also a next play where you can make it.
Well, after the game, Coach Brad, like I said, he keep telling us to work the process, keep coming out practicing harder each and every day. He focused on little things. Like I said, one more step, to make a play, make a difference in the play. So we're just going to keep working the process to get better and better every day.
As our coaches tell us every day to just win the day by day. Win practice on Tuesday, then we taking it to Wednesday, and then so forth. Then once we conquer the week, then we take it on until game day. So that's how we have to bounce back from Saturday.
You look back at last year, 5 or 6 of our wins were last game, last drive, last play, one play. Mental toughness, gutted it out, fought it out, found a way. Drives. This year, if the line can be any thinner, it is, it seems like, and we've had our struggles with different things. I don't like to bring up injuries from a standpoint of sounding like it's an excuse, because every team has them, so I don't mean it that way, but from those things to just inadvertent whistles to unique things that have happened, and then we gotta, as a coach, I gotta find ways to put them in better positions to do better, and ultimately it's always on me to get those things done, and we keep searching and trying to find a way to do that.
At Pizza Hut, we've got a carry-out deal just for you. Any pizza, any size, any crust, and any topping for just $10. You want a large hand-tossed pepperoni and mushroom? $10. Or maybe you're a large pan supreme kind of person. $10. Thinking about a combination of your own? Well, that's $10 too. That's any pizza, any size, any crust, and any topping for just $10. And get stuffed crust for just $2 more. This $10 carry-out deal ends soon, so hurry to Pizza Hut today.
do you show your Bobcat pride? Now you can show it off and keep your money here at Texas State, because whenever you buy at the University Bookstore at Texas State, that money stays here on campus. Apparel, books, gifts, and much more. Online or in the heart of Bobcat country, find it, get it, and keep it on campus. University Bookstore at Texas State, your bookstore.
Georgia State, I think, is really an improved team. I said at the beginning of the year the bottom of the league was better, and I saw a stat today that said they had the most improved rushing defense in the nation this year. Pretty impressive. They were 23-21 Saturday with Lafayette. We have a lot of respect for that score, certainly. They had a chance to win the game. Their quarterback, Arbuckle, is playing really well. He may be the all-conference quarterback, though I think the kid from Arkansas State's playing really well too. But last year I thought he at times would force some balls into coverage. He didn't do that this year. He's pretty accurate, pretty spot on, got a great touch, I think, on the football. So they're not running the ball for a lot of yardage, though I was reading today that they are going to get maybe one or two of their tailbacks back that have been hurt. We're the lucky one in the cycle. So maybe that'll help that for them, but they are throwing the ball really well, and this will be a good challenge for us. They moved the ball well on us last year, and they've moved it fairly well on everybody. So this will be another one that we'll have to play well in and make the most of every opportunity. And our line for success or failure is very small, and when we miss out on a couple, 3 opportunities like we did Saturday, it makes it very difficult for us to win.
Just looking to work on our pass coverages, and our responsibilities to make sure everybody knows their responsibilities 100%. And as long as we play our defense and execute, I think we'll have our chances are pretty good.
For punting, keep on doing what I've been doing and helping out the defense as much as I can. And on offense, when the offense gets on the end zone and it gives me field goal opportunities, I have to make all of them because every point matters, and from now on it's going to be pretty crucial.
The one devastating thing that we've had, or difficult, I don't want to say devastating, but we've had 3 out of 4 centers hurt. We had 4 D tackles hurt at one time. So it seems like we get a little clustered out of position with our injuries instead of spreading them out and things like that. And so that certainly makes a little bit of an impact on you when you get centralized to a certain position more so than anything else. We miss Chris Nuttall. We miss his speed and explosiveness, but Rob Lowe's not chopped liver, so we can't complain about that one. But when you get hit hard at a position, it makes you have to really adjust some of your plans on how you do things.
One thing I look forward this year is just to keep. I have a 2-year-old son, and he's like one of the biggest Bobcats fans ever. So just to see that smile on his face after every game, that's one of my biggest accomplishments and goals for the season.
SWBC is with you to help plan for life's little adventures. We're here so you have one less thing to worry about. We can help turn a dream into a reality. And we let you focus on your business, not on business paperwork. Wherever you are in life, we're with you.
Today at Whataburger, we're cooking the Buffalo Ranch Chicken Strip Sandwich. We got 3 chicken strips, 2 slices of Monterey Jack cheese, topped with Whataburger's own buffalo sauce, a little bit of buttermilk ranch. The combination of the 2 is just right.
It's crunchy and then spicy and then cool. Your mouth is exploding with flavor. It just all works together, and then you add the cheese in there.
It kind of wakes me up, honestly. My goodness. I can see myself eating this every time I come here.
They're gonna go crazy for this thing. The Buffalo Ranch Chicken Strip Sandwich. It's only here for a limited time.
What's up, Dondre? Ready to go? Lochi getting any stronger? Down. Sit. Nope. You're dropping on 3, so if you line up in here, you just threw a completion for 5 yards right there. Do it again. You know what I mean? There's 3, there's 2, there's 1. He's already caught the ball if you're gonna line up that deep. You got a free player that's helping you behind you. 2 yards inside, taking away the slant first, then playing the hitch, driving on the out, like Coach Fran said in the position meeting. Down. Sit. Nope. All right, here's what I'll tell you, Jeff, okay? I will guarantee you right now, every time an empty, it's a pass, okay? So don't lose ground on the peak. Got me? Work straight up, trust him to get up the yard, and these guys are gonna pass it. If I'm wrong, I'll tell you I'm wrong on game day. Get to him, get to him, get to him. Here we go. Here we go. Let's move over here to this hash. Let's put 3 to the left. Hurry, let's go. And Dallas, don't let him beat you inside. Okay? See how there's nobody here? That's the only thing that can really hurt us. If they catch a hitch route for 5 yards and you tackle it, okay, we line up and play again. Okay? If he catches in here, all those guys are looking over there. He runs for a long time, okay? You got the same concept as he does. Don't let 3 run the bender inside of him. Okay? Make him do everything outside. You see where your Damani is? You got help out there. Down. Sit. Nope. Understand this? Low wall everything. Take away the, line up to win the slant, play the hitch, drive on the out. Okay? Low wall everything. All right, here we go. All right, so raise your leg, pop your head, snap the ball, okay? Here's what I want, O-line. You guys gap scheme that way, you pull. Blocking whoever shows up over here. Can't tell you who it's gonna be. You lead, step, and hinge, protect that gap. Who you got, y'all? All right, number 4's in the backfield. This guy's gone. Let me get you away from being confused right there, okay? Swag! Swag! Stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. Stay on him. Stay on him. Oh, baby in number 28. Baby, let's go. Over here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hit your gut and tag off. Hit your gut and tag off. Everybody tag. Swarm the ball. Everybody tag. Swarm the ball. Swarm the ball. Swarm the ball. Swarm it. Let's go. Let's get the drill done right. Let's go. Everybody. 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 57 didn't touch. Come back. Let's go. That's what we're here for. We touch, we don't, we do it again. Let's go. Let's go, 57. Get it done. Let's go. Run, 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 run. The ball goes this way. You're the only guy that has any authority not to touch, and you come behind, right? You understand? If it goes that way, that's yours. If it comes to your side, you got to touch. Let's go. Go get it. 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 Good, 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 good. Here we go. 3rd knee, let's go. Make sure I got 11. Make sure I got 11.
Hey Bobcats, make sure to show your love and follow the Bobcats on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and their YouTube channel.
The independent agents of Texas Farm Bureau Insurance want to put you in the middle of the action during an upcoming Texas State football home game. Go online to bobcatscontest.com and register to win an ultimate fan experience. That includes 2 reserved tickets to the game, sideline access, pre-game hospitality passes, and official game day t-shirts for you and a guest. Don't miss this opportunity to be up close to the action, courtesy of official proud partner Texas State Farm Bureau Insurance. Register now at bobcatscontest.com.
Welcome back to All in Texas State Football. This Saturday, the Bobcats play the second game of a 3-game homestand as they host the Georgia State Panthers. Here to talk to us more about the Panthers is Dave Cohen from the Georgia State Radio Network. Dave, thanks for joining us. The Panthers, like the Bobcats, come into this game with a record of 2-6. The 2 wins, both coming on the road. As you look at the first 8 games of this season, what's it telling you about Georgia State football?
Well, I think that, you were right. We're getting better. You can see that week by week, depending upon who we're playing. And I think we'll see that as we continue on here in Sun Belt Conference play. But, we got off to a tough start with a rough home loss to Charlotte. I mean, I think right now we should be 4-4. We lost to Louisiana Lafayette this past Saturday. 23-21 in another game that, truthfully, we should have won. It was a great opportunity for us to get our first signature win in the Sun Belt Conference. But our strength, no question, is our starting quarterback, Nick Arbuckle, who, leads the Sun Belt Conference in a number of the statistical categories. We move as well as Nick Arbuckle is able to move us. And, defensively, we've been getting better. We're still not a great defensive team. We'll see what happens when we get to San Marcos on Saturday.
Panthers head coach Trim Miles is one of the more well-respected, well-liked coaches in the Sun Belt Conference, and he has turned a program around before at Indiana State. What have you admired the most about the job he's done so far there in Atlanta?
Well, Coach Miles has been great to work with. I mean, I feel blessed. Not only Coach Miles, our basketball and baseball coach, all 3 of them for me on a day-to-day basis have been great. Coach Miles was handed a tough assignment here. He knew, although he knew what it was when he took the job at Georgia State. And you're right, he had rebuilt the program at Indiana State, which was that's his alma mater. And he got that back into the top 25 in the FCS poll. And then he came here, and he inherited a situation in which there was not a lot of what we'll call Sun Belt level talent in the program. It's not something that you can change overnight, and it's been a slow process. But like I said, I could see last year we were getting better. We were kind of Jekyll and Hyde last year. It's kind of been the same so far this year. So the process just continues. We have to continue, as all programs do, to upgrade talent and bring in kids that are legit top-level Sun Belt Conference players. And we've got some in the program now. We just don't have, maybe enough of them to vault us to even the middle of the league yet. But, Coach Miles, I think, has done a pretty good job. It's just going to take a little bit of while, and we're going to have to be patient with it.
The Bobcats and Panthers played in a high-scoring affair a year ago in the Georgia Dome, but both teams coming to this game struggling a bit. We mentioned the 2-6 records. What are your expectations for the matchup this Saturday?
We've seen your quarterback, Tyler Jones, and we've seen Robert Lowe before. You guys have been able to run the football on us, and I'm even going back to the game there 2 years ago. So, our front 3 or 4 are going to have to be solid. But we know that we're playing on the road. I think we've been a better team, but, you guys are in the same situation as us. You're hungry for a win, and you're playing in front of the home crowd. So, it's never an easy situation, per se, for the visiting team to come in and face that.
Thanks, Dave. Appreciate your time.
I appreciate it anytime, and we're looking forward to getting out to San Marcos and seeing how these 2 teams match up on Saturday.
And that'll do it for this week's episode of All in Texas State Football. I'm Brant Freeman, reminding you to keep on unleashing your battle cry, and we'll see you next time.